let's take a look at some of the switch options for lightsabers, the two most common. So on the left, and these are all Ultrasabers hilts, by the way. On the left, we have two hilts with the AV switch, or the full name for that is Anti-Vandal switch. So if you see AV switch or Anti-Vandal, that's the same thing. And then on the right, all four of these hilts have a guarded switch. So a guarded switch has kind of this smaller button in the center. There's a little bit of a gap, and then kind of the guarded area on the outside. So a lot of people, people wonder, which one should I pick? Should I pick AV or guarded, and why, right? What's nice about the AV switches is it's very sleek and smooth and a much lower profile, so it will blend in with your hilt pretty well. And so it's a bit more seamless. So that's something that people like about it. Now for me, in this hilt in particular, I think that it blends in too well. So on this black hilt, if you go with a black AV switch on black, it's like from a distance, it's kind of hard to even see the button. But you do have the option sometimes to choose a silver colored one instead. So, maybe that'd be something you'd want to try in a black one. But, personal preference as always. And when you activate the switch, well, let's see, let's compare two of them. So, okay, I'm turning on the switch for this AV one. It's pretty quiet, very soft, soft to touch and turn on. And then the activating guarded switch is much more clicky, kind of loud. Kind of substantial. It feels more like you're turning on a switch than the AV switch. So I know that's something people think about when they choose. Some people really like how smooth and soft the AV switch sound is versus the guarded switch. Okay. And if you're choosing the types of switches specifically among Ultrasabers, I'm going to go through that now. So Ultrasabers has a metallic colored switch, metallic blue, metallic red, and black. And a lot of times you don't really have much control which color you'll end up with. So it's standard if you have a hilt with no sound. If you have a light side color, like blue or green or whatnot, then it'll have a blue switch. That'll be kind of the standard color. And then if you have a dark side color LED, like red or orange, then it will come standard with a metallic red switch. And sometimes if you get like a grab bag or some other, this was a grab bag, or actually no, this was a promotion where I spent X amount of dollars and this was free. Anyway, then this one just came with a metallic silver, and it's actually a light side color green. You may be able to make a special request for metallic silver on the website. I'm not really sure exactly how that works. And then finally, there's just a solid black switch, and that is for the sound sabers. If you get a guarded switch on one of the Ultrasabers sound sabers, then it'll be black. So regardless of if it's red or orange LED or green or blue or any of that, it'll be a black switch standard. So anyway, that's kind of a first look at just kind of the difference. It's mainly appearance. Oh, I guess the last thing I should say, at least from Ultrasabers, the AV switch is considered an upgrade feature, so it'll cost you a little bit more to do that. I know some of the other saber companies, some of their hilts might even just only have an AV, so you might not even have the option to have a guarded switch. So yeah, anyway, I think that's about it for now. It's just kind of a first look at the difference between an AV switch over here and a guarded switch, and why you would choose one over the other.